From Afghanistan to Zimbabwe, a Black Friday for trading partners across the world as Donald Trump unleashed tariffs he threatened on his so-called Liberation Day in April. Switzerland, whose luxury watch sales have a growing US market share, nominally the hardest hit with a 39% rate, leaving its president trying to keep negotiations for a lower tariff alive. I spoke to the president last night. For him, there's only one aspect that matters, and that's the trade deficit. So for him, you see, in his interpretation, the United States is losing $40 billion, or almost $40 billion a year, which is caused by Switzerland. In my opinion, that's absurd, because if you also look at trade with services, it's almost balanced. Even countries like the United Kingdom, who enjoy a trade surplus with the US, that's buying more from it than they sell, haven't escaped. But the 10% tariff it agreed before Friday's deadline looks better than most, especially compared to countries in the global south who supply Americans with everyday essentials, from clothes to electronics. Yet Cambodia's government thinks a 19% duty is a Pyrrhic victory. This rate allows us to maintain the remaining factories in Cambodia, and we have the chance to expand more factories, attract more investors to come here, and invest for the interest of our nation, which is the creation of jobs for our people. Some industry leaders in South Africa, paying a 30% tariff, aren't confident they can absorb the extra cost to maintain jobs.
Very concerned for the citrus industry as they do export a lot of products to America and they do employ a lot of people, so that is a big concern. Obviously they have plans to supply this year, so what's going to happen with all that product?
Analysts say Trump is now wielding tariffs as a political weapon, even against one of his closest neighbours and allies. Warning Canada, Washington's second most important trading partner after its other neighbour Mexico, that a bilateral trade deal is under threat for its intent to recognise a Palestinian state. If Trump is tuning out these concerns for now, he does pay attention to stock markets, many of them opening down on Friday as they factor in how much more expensive life will become in a dramatically altered global trading landscape. Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.